I'm going to try and walk you through this method of wheel alignment. First off, I must mention the face of these wheels are dressed, because there was about 0.5 of a mil run out in that wheel, and there was about half that much in the lower wheel, and I've eliminated that half as much, but half again. So that's one thing that will throw you off if you don't have that sorted. I'm going to presume that you have the bottom wheel parallel with the frame. Once that's done, and as well as that, a plumb line for getting both of the wheels coplanar. I'll bother showing you that again. So I've got some tape down here. And get you back up here again. This piece of timber is just about fits into the fairly large saw. Sorry, it's quite difficult to capture it all. Fits well into the chassis there, and if you can see, there's a biro pin in the end of this wooden block in the beam. And not a pencil, because pencils keep breaking and the leads sink in through the inside of the pencil, and all sorts of trouble you get. So I'd say it's 3/4 on the wheel there. This is a test you have to do before, and if you can see there, landing on the tape. This is a test you have to do before you can be sure of anything. So use the opposite side of the wheel just to make sure that there's no discrepancy, because this beam will pick it up. I'm not sure if you're going to see two lines now or one. It could be down to me balancing this thing as well. That's a bit tricky. I'm not trying not to be in the way, but eventually you even see a small amount of discrepancy there, and I don't know why that is. Mightn't have been holding it right. Been sitting on something. I think that's down to me balancing that, so I'm going to have to do that again, and I'm running out of tape to do the other side anyway. You can see you have to put pressure here and here, or else you're going to tip off the beam. That's pretty difficult to do now. Don't know how well that'll show up now on camera, but you can't really trust that. I'm going to have to repeat that really, but it's going to give you the idea there anyway. I'm going to try and deepen that line again, just to get a more consistent reading. See how temperamental this is. I don't know if you want to call that a good enough line to trust, but once that's done, you can guess what's coming up next. Doing the same with the lower wheel. And obviously the blade is tracked, it's tensioned, but the blade isn't tracked not quite far enough so as the blade won't foul, timber won't foul on the blade. So and there's that other dust extraction piece of tin stuff that has to be accounted for. I'm trying not to be in the way. That's as far over as I can get that. You'll have to bear with me. Measure that now anyway. And I can't even see myself. I've got all this junk in the way. Right, about 13 mil there. And that deep line there at the edge is obviously where I've been running over. And we're at the same there. And if all being well, that'll line up with the motor as well. It's, we'll say, just over 60 there. And it's the same. And it's the same there for the motor. So that's all showing up positive. Time to give this machine a test run now. And I have the belt a bit loose in this,